Communication is always vital when competing in tournaments. Winning a match requires perfect coordination. You cannot win by yourself.
Raid Call. Communication for winners.
PC for sure. PCs can do so much more than consoles, and that's really the bottom line.
Console or PC? I really like old school consoles, but I say to hell with Xbox over PC. I really like PC, but all I really play is World of Warcraft right now.
I'm a PC gamer. I have consoles, but I rarely use them, and I'm definitely very heavy on the PC gaming.
PC. I used to play console a lot. Then I moved to PC, and I haven't gone back. Nothing against console players. Console's still fun. I like the control of a PC more.
Is that a legitimate fucking question? Really? You're actually gonna ask me which one I like more? I'm not even gonna answer. If you don't know the answer to that, you're so stupid. Just kidding. PC. I like the PC.
PC. All day. PC. Unless it's Tekken. I really enjoy Tekken. But PC.
Now the funny thing about this question is back in 2009 I would have probably said console because back then I played a lot of COD and Halo 3 and those types of games. But now definitely PC.
PC. I'm definitely a PC guy. I do have both an Xbox and a PlayStation. I do play them a little bit, not very often. I think consoles are more for when you've got sort of friends over and you're having a few beers or whatever, and you can like just split screen or just do like time trials and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, PC. It's just I can do a lot more with it. It's a lot more customizable, and you can personalize it a lot better, and they're faster, better graphics. It's just easier.
PC. I like PC.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've always been a PC gamer ever since Doom. Doom. Lots of Doom is scary. It was scary as a kid, especially first-person shooter. Like it's the first one you ever saw, and you turn around and somebody's right there. And I'm a masochist, so I turn off all the lights and play it by myself. So PC.
I'd definitely say PC because it's a lot more convenient to be on the computer and surf the web at the same time, and also the games I play are mainly PC now. I used to be a console player, but we got old pretty quick, unfortunately, but whatever, it's all.
So I think that question is easily answered with me. Obviously PC. So for me, I think it comes down to whether or not I have like Facebook right next to me active, checking my email, Fandango, whatever I'm looking for. The fact that when you're on a console, you can't really browse the internet that well, that kind of holds it back. But I will say I loved console games in the past. Still do, but I prefer the PC nowadays. But I'm just gonna say this now. I am rank 1 in the world at Tetris Attack in Super Nintendo. So that's definitely my favorite console game of all time. But I'm definitely a PC gamer.
Console or PC, basically whatever game's out at that time that's good. I'll play whatever as long as... I prefer PC right now because there's so much more games and the upgrading and everything else like that. I really do like it. But console's still nice to sit back on the couch once in a while and pop in some, not think about, oh no, do I got the right drivers, and just play it.
I started off as a console player. Played a lot of Super Nintendo, upgraded the Nintendo 64, got a GameCube, played a lot of GameCube, and then got the Wii, and I was like, the Wii wasn't all that great. But, short story, started off as a console player, never really played a whole lot of PC stuff until I got my very own computer, a lightweight MacBook. So I put a lot of games on there, played some Dota, played some Brood War, played some, just Warcraft in general. But, out of that came World of Warcraft, and pretty much ever since I got my own little computer, I have been a PC gamer for sure. I don't know if Mac laptop gaming counts as PC gaming, but whatever. Ever since then, been a PC gamer, and I'm not looking back. I love PC gaming. It feels like exactly the kind of games I like to play. The controls seem a lot more responsive, and you don't have to have a TV. You don't have to spend $1 million trying to set yourself up with all that different consoles and stuff. So yeah, nothing against them, but definitely a PC gamer now.
PC
definitely, without a doubt, I've been a PC gamer since forever. I got in trouble at school because I refused to learn how to write my own name because I could already type it on a keyboard, so why did I need to learn how to write my own name? Also, you know, Microsoft, Nintendo's already come out with their newer console. Your face when Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 are both 8 years old, so their next generation of consoles are coming out, but all that's going to get overshadowed when the Oculus Rift comes out. So unless they're going to come up with some compatibility thing or make sure that you can actually use an Oculus Rift with their system, I see PC gaming finally taking that jump back over consoles that hasn't existed for a while. Especially, you know, the Unreal Engine 3 is a couple years old, over 5 years old, and you know, I'm looking forward to the next generation of graphics engines, the Frostbite 2 engine, and how that's going to be applied to new games. And you can't run that on a 360 or a PlayStation 3, let alone a Wii. It would probably melt.
This isn't even a question. Console or PC? I'm sorry to you console guys. I think console's more for the casual market, like for people who don't want to fuss with some of the things that PC needs fussing with, like drivers and things like that. But PC for me, it's a much better experience, especially first-person shooters. With the mouse and keyboard, you cannot beat that. You cannot beat that, and I am excited to hear about the Steam box. It's sort of gonna bridge the gap so that people in the living room can actually play with people on the PC. I'm not sure how they're gonna like make it fair though, because they're gonna use controllers, and if they're playing Black Ops, for instance, on the Steam box in the living room with a controller, and I'm playing it on my PC with my fancy keyboard, my fancy mouse, I'm sorry, but you don't stand a chance. I don't care how good you are and how shit I am. I've got a keyboard and mouse, so I'm gonna win. So I don't know if they're gonna like make a filter feature for servers, like servers with keyboards, you know, keyboard mice enabled, things like that. I don't know how they're gonna work that out, but I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do and bridging that gap between console players and PC gamers. Yeah.
This machine in motion.